guys, so today I'm going to be filming my second Worth the Hype / YouTube made me buy it. I had so much fun last time going through my collection and basically being like, why did I buy this? Oh wait, it was YouTube. So I thought I would go through again, and it was not difficult to find things that I definitely bought because people were talking about them. So this is kind of lots of, sorry my hair is like so swishy today. This is basically lots of reviews of really hyped up products so that you don't have to waste your money on them if you are not interested. It would be great if you guys could subscribe if you haven't. If you like this kind of video, I've done one before, I'll probably do more in the future, and press the little bell to be notified. I know YouTube is being a pain at the moment about like notifying people and subscribing people, all that kind of thing, but that bell is a lifesaver. I have it on so many people's channels so that I don't miss things. It's good. It's good stuff. Okay, let's go. So the first thing I'm going to talk about, I feel like you'll already know the answer to, which is why I'm doing it first. I'm going to keep it brief. This is the Bourjois Healthy Mix Serum Foundation. Yeah, this is the serum one. There are two. There's the non-serum and there's the serum. Don't ask me the difference because I don't know. I feel like the reason I like this so much is I started using this when my skin was a bit better, and we kid ourselves that foundations are going to make your skin look like it's like paper, you know, like smooth, like 100% smooth, everything gone, and they're not. So the good foundations will make it look a lot smoother. They won't cling on to dry patches, so it won't like accentuate what's already there. It won't settle in your pores. It will cover the redness, but like ultimately your skin is still your skin. So this does look better when my skin is having good days. The sort of smoother my skin looks before I put this on, the better this looks. But when I'm having those not so good days, this doesn't look bad, and I found that lots of foundations do look bad when I'm having bad skin days, which is why I don't like them and why I like this one. So I would say that this, for the price, is worth the hype. Aye man, so watery. So next up we have a lip gloss. This is not what I'm wearing on my lips today, but it kind of looks like what I'm wearing, and this is the Sexy Mother Pucker lip gloss from Soap and Glory. Now I know that the like Sexy Mother Pucker range is super hyped up because it smells so good. Basically, this is a range of plumping glosses from Soap and Glory. I really like this gloss. I think it looks really pretty and it does plump up my lips, and I love the smell. So I do think that given that these come in a range of shades and they're all really pretty from what I saw, but this one especially. Do you want to just have a look at this? I mean, look at this like nudie, pinky, goldy, shimmery, just like greatness. Take it in, enjoy it. Buy it if you haven't got it already. I think this is worth the hype. You're watching Disney Channel. Din, 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 din. Has anyone seen that video where they like show what actually would have been drawn if they'd drawn it? Some of them are so funny. Next up we have a controversial product. We have a MAC lipstick. MAC is a brand that was very popular 5 years ago, 4 years ago perhaps, and remains very popular in some people's opinion. However, and I feel like you know where I'm going with this, they are not quite doing it for anyone. MAC is just falling behind a little bit, I think. I think some of their things are classics. They won't ever go out. Strobe cream, for example, that is gonna stay and everyone's gonna love that, and certain shades maybe of their lipsticks. But I think that they are being surpassed by some of the newer brands, some of the brands that have been acquired by like big companies like Estee Lauder, who now own multiple brands, and they're putting all that money into all that research, and they're making their packaging better, and they're making their scents better, and they're making their everything better, but MAC is falling behind. So people find that eyeshadows aren't as good as they used to think they were, kind of thing. So they used to use them and be like, damn, this is really good. And now like Makeup Geek is much cheaper and better, and like just other brands are coming out with stuff that is comparable, if not better than MAC, and yeah, it's a shame. I am not a fan of the MAC lipsticks anymore. I don't find they do anything for me. So the lipstick I'm going to be talking about today is, guess before I do it. Ready? Velvet Teddy! This orangey nude here. I just don't like it. I just don't like the shade anymore. When did it ever suit me? It didn't. I just used to wear it. I don't like the formula of the MAC lipsticks particularly. I don't like this shade. For me to spend this much money on this lipstick when I could get better ones from like Rimmel, Maybelline, L'Oreal, all of those, I don't know. It's not worth it for me. So they do smell nice, that's the classic, but I will swatch it for you. I've got so much on my hand. This is just not, it just doesn't do it for me, and I don't know if it does it for you, but For me, the quality and the price and everything, this is not worth the hype. So next up I have ColourPop lip products in general. So let's start with my favourite thing, which is the Ultra Glossy lips. I love these. These are really, really lovely lip glosses. I love Fairy Floss, which is one of the shades I have, the more neutral shade I have. I love it. I think it is gorgeous, and this is worth the hype. An Ultra Satin in Marshmallow. I have a big ColourPop haul, by the way, that I just recently did like 2 videos ago, so go check that out if you haven't. But this is the Ultra Satin lip. It's okay, I just can't do anything when I'm wearing it. Hi, nice to meet you, and then I just have to like do this for the rest of my life because I can't touch my teeth or anything else. And then we have the Ultra Matte Lip. They stay on, but they're so dry. I don't know what to do with myself when I'm wearing them, so I always have to put a gloss over the top. I mean, I don't know about you, but I feel like that defeats the point of a matte lip. Of these, and the pigmentation is so nice, so it's so good. I love the colours. Like, these are gorgeous colours, and they are very inexpensive, and they have really nice and sturdy packaging. Just, it's so difficult for me because the formulation is like not quite there, and me and my ponytail are just not sure what to say about these. So do your research on what you want from your matte lip or your lip colour or your gloss or any of that, because you might not like these when you get them, but I'm gonna say semi worth the hype. Next up we have this concealer here. This is the Naked Skin Concealer from Urban Decay. I really like this concealer. I think this does what it says it does. I wish it didn't crease so much. I have really creasy under eyes anyway, I can't avoid that, but it does crease. And people say it doesn't, but it does on me. I just love the coverage of this. I think it is a really, really lovely coverage, and it blends so beautifully with a beauty blender. So overall, I do think this is worth the money. I don't know how much it was. Maybe it was like 17, 18, or maybe it was like 22. Those numbers are in my head, but I do think this is worth the hype. I would definitely go and get your shade done though, rather than trying to do it online. It's just a pain, so go and check this out. I do recommend it, and I've dropped it, but it's worth the hype. Okay, so that's it for this week's video, guys. I really hope you enjoyed hearing my thoughts and some little controversial bits about all this. So if you enjoyed this, remember to give it a thumbs up. I would thumbs up this time. This is stuff all over my hands. Thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I will see you very soon. Bye! Big old hand.